The Girl Who Learned from the Wind. In the warm, dusty village of Yumuokoro lived a bright young girl named Amarachi. She was 12, sharp-minded and full of curiosity, yet trapped in deep poverty. Her father had died when she was small, leaving her mother, Mama Chica, to struggle alone selling vegetables in the market. School fees were impossible, so Amarachi stayed home, helping with chores while watching other children hurry to class in their uniforms. But Amarachi's hunger for knowledge refused to die. One morning, while delivering firewood near the village school, she heard the teacher's voice drifting through the open windows. The lesson on multiplication caught her attention like a spark. From that day onward, she stood under the old mango tree beside the classroom, secretly listening. She repeated the lessons softly to herself, numbers, spellings, stories. The pupils inside sometimes heard a faint echo and laughed, calling her the girl who learned from the wind. Evenings found Amarachi practicing what she had heard, drawing numbers in the dust and reading scraps of old newspapers. Mama Chica often watched her, smiling sadly. "My child," she would say, "your mind is bigger than our situation." Everything changed the day Mrs. Margaret Lawson, an education officer from an NGO, visited the school. As she walked past the mango tree, she saw a group of boys struggling with long division. Before the teacher reached them, Amarachi stepped forward and solved the problem neatly in the sand. Mrs. Lawson was astonished. "Where did you learn that?" she asked. Amarachi pointed shyly to the window. "I listen, Ma." The teachers confirmed that she had been learning this way for months, never inside the classroom, yet understanding more than many enrolled students. That evening, Mrs. Lawson visited Amarachi's home. She told Mama Chica that her daughter carried a rare kind of brilliance and should not be left behind because of poverty. With a warm smile, she offered Amarachi a full scholarship, uniforms, books, fees, and support all the way to university. Tears of joy filled Mama Chica's eyes. On Monday, Amarachi walked into a classroom properly for the first time. She quickly became the best student in the school, then in the entire district. Years later, she graduated as an engineer and returned to Yumuokoro to build a community learning center. She named it the Wind School, in honor of the lessons that once reached her through an open window. And whenever she addressed young learners, she always said, "If you are willing to listen, even the wind can teach you."